We're gonna go find out what's on these. This will be the only time it ever looks this good.
So how many rolls do you have?
I have 6 rolls.
6.
Oh, hi everyone. If you don't know, my name is Joy and I am a photographer currently living in a 24-foot home on wheels. I travel, well, I did travel. Right now because of COVID, obviously I'm not. For the past 10 months I've been living in Ohio in my parents' driveway. I did do quite a few one-tank trips that I absolutely loved. And I'm planning on doing a few more because I'm not really gonna travel until spring and honestly until I get a vaccination. A little bit about me that you may not know. I have basically been a photographer all my life. My grandfather was a hobbyist. He actually had his own darkroom gear. He would set up the garage, block out the windows, and develop negatives and prints. A couple years ago, my grandmother passed away. Prior to that, my grandfather had passed away. All of his camera gear, all of his video gear, everything was given to me after she passed. It was one of the things that was handed down to me. In his bag were rolls of film. Now these, I have no clue what's on them. This Kodacolor, this is old. We're gonna go find out what's on these. And I am not gonna look at the photos until I'm basically gonna reveal them to you the same time I see them. I'm still tired when I wake up. Hi everyone, I know it's been a little bit of time, but today I am dropping off the film after I get the hair and the toes done to a local camera shop. They do say it's going to be about a week, but I am going to reveal what the photos are at the end of the video, so make sure you do stay tuned. I have no idea. I'm excited to see. I've been wanting to do this, but life has just gotten really hectic in the last 3 weeks. So let's just dive right into today. This will be the only time it ever looks this good because I'm not that good at doing my own hair. It's always good, nice and fresh feeling when you get your hair done for the first time. We're off to go take this film to the camera store. So I am currently in front of our local camera shop, which is Van's Camera. Little side note, I bought my first camera here when they were in a different location across the street. Hi. I found film in my grandfather's old camera bag.
Okay.
So I want to drop it off and get it developed.
All right.
Do you guys also do the digital discs?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
So how many rolls do you have?
I have 6 rolls.
6.
And some maybe even when I worked for the repository, so I have no idea. They're all C41.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'll see you guys Friday. You too. Well, I guess I get to pick it up a little bit sooner than later, so that's kind of awesome. I'll be back here on Friday. Dogs are getting a haircut. I gotta go to PT. So, you know, it'll be a busy day again. So we are officially back a couple days later to pick up the film.
I love your channel.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it's got a great flavor and vibe.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the one I'm thinking
What's the
of.
last name?
Newcomb.
With an N?
Yep.
It wasn't the one I was thinking about.
So here's the deal. 3 of your rolls were blank.
Oh.
You only had 11 and 13 on that one. And then it looks like you had 3 rolls come out.
The photos here. So I'm not gonna look.
All right, you can look.
So to get this film processed for 6 rolls, it was $12 a roll, plus I had to pay for prints. But because 3 of the rolls were blank, it kind of evened out and I got like $5 back. It also came with a CD, so that way I can upload the photos, although I realize I don't have a CD drive on my computer, so I think I have an external CD drive somewhere. So this is I'm nervous and excited all at the same time. Oh shit. It's my grandmother. the desk that she would sit at to pay bills and write letters and organize her thoughts. I knew I was gonna cry. I also brought Kleenexes. My cousin David and I think Sarah, it's hard to tell. He had a Chevy truck, and those are my cousins Aaron and Sarah. It looks like washing it. Whew. That's my grandmother. This is actually at my parents' house. If it'll focus on it, but that right there, I believe that's Mount Rushmore. That's my grandpa. Last roll, this is the biggest roll, and it has about 26 photos. Aaron, Sarah, Daniel, I love you. But you're gonna have to remember when this was. It looks like you're on a train. When was this trip? You remind me so much of your mom in photos. Just your grin. Look at your grin. I love it. Joanne, you're gonna love this. I'll make sure I get this sent to you or send it to you digitally. That's a great photo. That was taken in front of my grandparents' house. And there's my grandfather, my grandmother, and my cousins. It's a great shot. Well, none of them were my roles. Interestingly enough, all my roles were the blank ones. So all of this film came from my grandfather. There isn't much, but out of all the photos, this one's my favorite of my grandmother. It's just catching that moment, telling that story. That's it. 3 rolls of film down memory lane, and my aunt and my family is really gonna appreciate seeing these. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification so that way you'll be notified next time I put out a video, but until next time, I'll catch you later.
And the walls are giving in, dark clouds are waiting. I'ma keep my mind straight, I will never let them in, I will find my clarity.
This is now the new floppy disk.
Dad, you're being ugly. You are twisted on my leg, around Sawyer, around yourself.